So what are some of the differences that you would envision between being nice and being kind?
Right. Well, I think it's super contextual, right? So if you're in a
Mhm.
space and you just don't want to make waves, and somebody says something racist, misogynistic, whatever, the nice thing is you just let it go.
Mhm.
Don't rock the boat. And I feel like that. You're stripping dignity away from everybody involved, right? The people who are targeted, the person who says it. You're not acknowledging that there was a greater createdness and complexity within that room that we need to name. And I think so for me, niceness is letting a lot of things slide. Niceness for me is also, it's often code word for be quiet. And especially I write a lot about in this around protest and social movements and in ways that we look at situations differently. And I think sometimes we use niceness as we have used civility at times, where it's, people are raising issues that are important. And rather than look at the humanity that has brought it to this far, we want people just to be nice and not rock the boat. And so I'm really trying to push on this idea that to be nice is really what we should be. I think we actually, to kindness again, brings all of that out so that we can recognize one another's dignity and humanity. And I think that's the interesting thing has been for me as I've been talking with people. I just got to get people into the book. Like it really is. I think there is this like block about kindness, and that kindness and justice or kindness and social movements are somehow opposed when I think they're intricately connected to each other. So I think that for me, it really is. I would never tell anybody actually to be nice. I think niceness is also, it can also be transactional. It can be, I mean, there's just all kinds that are in that word that
Mhm.
um, very little is positive when we take one step deeper into when somebody tells you to be nice. It's really a positive thing. It really is about quieting voice, denying conflict, avoiding conflict, whatever it may be. So, all
Mhm.
what I'm really saying is the more transparent and open we are about things, the better. And that's to ourselves. I think the shift I do to is that it's nice. Kindness is not just about the person across from you, but it's about yourself and how are you kind to yourself in situations as well. So,
Yeah.
lots of multiple ways of thinking about it.